Hey, hey, hey! So for today's look, I realized a couple days ago that I haven't done a purple look in a hot minute. So we're going to do a purple look today, and it's going to be a cut crease because I want to get better at doing cut creases. So I'm going to put some primer on. I don't know what this is all over my face. Funny story, so I started putting my makeup on yesterday because I was going to film yesterday like I normally do, and then I just didn't. I didn't film and left my brows on. Didn't take my brows off. And so I was like, well, I'll save my brows, you know, for tomorrow. It'll make it easier when I go to film and everything. And oh my gosh, and they had ended up rubbing away, mostly away during the night, so I had to start all over anyway, which is a pain in the butt, but I guess it is what it is. So I don't have an inspiration for today's look. I don't have like a picture or anything like that. I just wanted to do a purple look, so we're gonna do it. We're going to do a purple look, and I'm going to use Jeffree Star, the Jawbreaker palette, and of course I'll tell you the colors that I'm using. All right, so the first color I'm going to use is Virgin, and I'm going to mix it with this light purple called Gumdrop. We're going to try using this brush, which I hate, just to see kind of what happens. It'll be like a transition, so I want it kind of higher up. But I wanted to mix it with the white to lighten it up. Yeah, this brush is crap. I love how I do things. Okay. Alright, so I think that looks pretty good. So for the next color, this purple on the NYX Ultimate Brights palette, because I didn't find a purple that I liked in Jeffree Star, and I don't have the Bloodlust palette because Jason won't let me buy it. He basically said he doesn't love me anymore.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. You said I can't get any more palettes.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're doing a cut crease. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I haven't done those a whole lot. So we're just gonna go with it and hope it looks good. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Hopefully it will look at least decent. You know? Alright, does that look purpley enough? Purple. I'm going to take this brush and just go in, blend out the edge, just a wee bit, and I really hope that this look looks good. You know, I create looks in my head sometimes, even when you're doing a look off of somebody else. or, you know, you would get inspired by somebody else. You kind of put it together in your head and you're like, okay, it's going to look like this. And then when you do it, sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. And I'm just trying to clean up this area as much as I can, because then I'm going to put concealer, which I've not done a whole lot, but hopefully it'll turn out good. So we're just going to use a straight brush. No, I have a brush that would be perfect for this, and I didn't grab it because I was not thinking. I don't think those are it. I think it's a different one. We'll see if I can find it. I do have my old concealer brush from Unique, so that would work. If it comes down to it, there it is. Is that it? I think so. Yeah, we're just gonna go with this. And I have other brushes here, so if at any moment I feel like it's not right, then we'll see. But this brush, I think, will work perfectly. So we're going to use the Jeffree Star Concealer. This is Magic Star Concealer in C2. It is very, very, very pale. Is there some there on the top? But let's see, because I've watched people do like a cut crease, and I think I know how to do it, but we'll see. I've seen them do this, and then they just like close their eyes, right? Or they don't close their eyes, they open their eyes. My eye is not doing that, so I'm just gonna have to create it. I think that's pretty good. So let's try on the other side. Shocker. Let me know in the comments if that works for you, if you do cut creases, and if you're able to get that to work for you, because I am really curious. I've seen that and I'm like, oh, well, that's easy. And it is easy. It makes cut crease look so much easier when, you know, when it actually works. But if it doesn't work, then obviously, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. What do we think? Do those look about even? I know some of you are screaming in the comments right now. And for that, I'm a little sorry, but also, you know, the only way that you can get better at something is with practice. You know, you want to get better at liquid liner, you got to practice. You got to just do it. The more you do it, the better at it you're going to get. Alright, so do they look about even?
Yes.
Yeah. we're gonna be done with that. Thank you, concealer. You've been a very, very good player. We're gonna go back into the palette and I'm gonna tap a little bit of the white shadow down, because I think that's what you're supposed to do. I'm not completely sure, but I think. So we'll take one of these. I'm gonna tap some white shadow down. Just to kind of set it. So for today's look, I was inspired. I don't really know what inspired me. I saw a purple look and I was like, I want to do a purple look. I want to do a cut crease. I want to do a purple and orange cut crease. And then I thought about it and I was like, I don't know if that would look very good. So I was like, well, maybe I could do purple and yellow. So I haven't fully decided like what color to do. So what do we think, Jason? Should we do yellow? Should we do orange?
I like yellow.
Yellow? Well, good thing there's a yellow in this palette. Alright, I do have the mini jawbreaker here too. Yeah, my pen's yellow I use out of here. It's like a gold color. Okay. So for the yellow, we're gonna go in. Huh? You want this one?
No, you can go ahead.
Or were you putting to this one?
I was saying I also really like that color. Second row, second down. But that's an orange.
That's a coral color. So we're gonna go in with yellow.
Yep.
I'm leaving that in there. This brush may be a little bit too big. That's what she said. So we're going to go in just like that. And I'm going to put shimmers on top of it, so I'm just kind of laying down like a base color. I watch all those Instagram beauty videos. Make it look so easy. And I don't think it's difficult. I just think it takes practice. So if you are watching this, and even if you're thinking you can't even do it as well as what I'm doing, you're probably wrong. You could probably do better. You just have to try. You know, some good things came out of me being with Unique, and one of them is you just have to try. You don't know what you're capable of until you try. Okay. So, I'm going to put the concealer away to get it out of my way. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this yellow shimmer. It's called Lemon Drop. And then I have this purple shimmer right next to it called Bite Me. Y'all's husband like mine? Are y'all's husband crazy nutballs? Is it just me? Is it just mine? It's just mine, isn't it? Ooh, that is pretty. That is pretty. and matches the color like perfectly. So thank you, Jeffree Star. Thank you, Jeffrey. Does your mama call you Jeff? I'm just kidding. Oh, that's not what we wanted to do. Not at all. Okay. Too much. Too much. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. What could possibly happen? I will say that if you're doing this look or a big dramatic look like this, don't wait. If you're going to like a wedding or if you have some big event and you're like, I really want to do a nice look, don't wait until that day to try it out. Make sure you try it ahead of time so that you kind of get it down. You know what you have to do and you know what you're going to be using, because if you wait and you try it that day, it may turn out really good and it may not, you know. I'm so good at this cut crease, which is what you need to tell yourself when you're doing it. You know? What do we think? How's the walk? I know I got some underneath my eye. That's totally okay. This is one look that I would recommend you do your eye look first and then do your face. Especially if you are unsure, because you know, if you get stuff on your face, then you can just clean it up. It's just makeup. Nothing bad's gonna happen. And if you get done and you're like, ugh, I don't like this, then guess what? You take it off and you can either try again, you can start over, you can do a different look. It's whatever. It's just makeup. At the end of the day, you're gonna wash it off anyway. And sometimes you're not gonna want to. Sometimes it's gonna hurt and be actually painful to wash it off. But you know, you have to, because that way you can go the next day and create another fabulous look. I'm gonna get these fingers mixed up and then do purple and yellow. Come on, purple. Alright, so I'm not the greatest at cut creases. I'm very much a beginner, but the only way to get better is to do it. It's just like wing eyeliner. People are afraid of it. You know, don't be afraid of it. Just do it. Just use it. What's going to happen? What's really going to happen? You know, keep a Q-tip and you can wipe it up if you need to. You know. You'd be alright. Alright, so we're going to take a little bit of white and a little bit of the virgin and a little bit of the gumdrop. We're just going to go around the edges. Just like that, like so. Like that, like so. What do we think? Is that purple enough? Do we need to intensify it? Looks good. I want you guys to vote in the comments. Let me know. On a scale of 1 to 5, what you think of it. And if you don't like it, that's totally okay. But if you don't like it, I want constructive criticism. Like, I want, oh, you could have done this better or whatever, right? Bear in mind, I'm not a professional, but like, I'm all about improving makeup skills. And sometimes, you know, people critique it and they bring up something that you're like, oh, I didn't think about that. I didn't even think of that. So, you never know. Always look for ways to improve. Alright, so underneath the eye, should I do, what color should I do, Jason? Maybe I'll go in with the light purple. How about that? And then I'm going to do probably a wing eyeliner. I don't know if I'll do it on camera or not, but I'm going to do a wing eyeliner, just probably in black. Are y'all ready for school to start? I actually, like, one of the girls I follow on Instagram, her kids already went back to school. I'm like, I mean, granted, we're into the second week of August, but, right? It is the second week of August. Because Monday was the 7th. Monday was when James Child. And then I found in the mini palette, I found this color called Oral, which is a light purple shimmer. So I thought we would put that in the corner of our eye. And my pinky finger is the perfect size, so you should definitely try yours. But I thought we could put that in the corner. I was going to do like a white. We may still do that. I think it's too dark. But I was like, how cute, how perfect for this lock. Yeah, I think we'll definitely go in with a white over it, or kind of like mix them together. Because the Jawbreaker has this white shimmer called Jawbreaker. So we're just going to take the same finger. We'll go in. And see, perfect. Just the perfect little size. Right like that. How's the look?
Looks good.
Looks good. Yep. Well, purple, put a little purple back in there. Real light purple. Anyway, I thought that would be cute. So we did that. Now we're gonna do some eyeliner. Alright, so first we're gonna use the Tarte Easy on the Eyes Clay Liner. I've been using this. I'm not too disappointed with it. If you hear that kicking on, that is our air conditioner. That is our air conditioner. So, I'm going to tight line with this. I wanted to get the Tarte eyeliner that Jenna Marbles used. I think it was the Man Eater. It came with a brush and it was in a tube, but they discontinued it for whatever reason. So they had this clay lighter. So I was like, let's give it a try. Side note, what's the difference between clay and gel? Does anybody know? Because think I looked it up, and I don't remember if there actually is a difference or if it's kind of the same thing or what, but because I was like, a gel is kind of like clay, you know. But I don't hate it. And I'm sorry for my nose making that noise. I don't know why it does that sometimes. I get all congested and then I can't breathe, and then it makes a really, really loud noise. When I try to breathe, just flicking it out just a little bit. Alright, we're going to call that good, because I think it's pretty good. But we'll do the liquid and then we'll find out. So this is the Makeup Revolution Slick Flick in black. I've been using this pretty consistently. Like, it's a pretty good eyeliner. For Makeup Revolution, this is really good. I think it was like $2 or $3 maybe? Very good, Makeup Revolution. You made a good product. Just the one. Just the one. The tip stays nice and firm even when you're pushing on it. So some of the eyeliners, it's so frustrating because you'll you know, to try and put it in your eye, on your eye, and the tip will bend, and then it's just consistently bent, and it makes it hard to apply. I haven't had that with this one. Very pleased with it. I mean, you know, it's just a pen. It can't make me line my eyes good, but, you know, it's just a pen. It can only do so much. Alright, and then I just connect them. Careful. Quiet, sneaky like a ninja. You gotta be a ninja. A liner ninja. All those people who are like, it's just makeup, it's not that serious. And then I'm over here like, you gotta be a ninja. You do. Well, that line's too big. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. So then, pull it up. I don't know why it does that. This side's going to be all kinds of janky. I may have to go in and adjust. Because like this side goes out like a natural angle. It just goes like this. And then this side is just like... will see what I can do to fix it. How bad is it, Jason? I will say this eyeliner, it does flake off pretty easy. Like it's kind of weird because like if you're needing to fix it, you can flake it off pretty easy, but at the same time when you remove it, like with a remover, it takes you a little bit. It takes a couple of tries. Alright, do we look good and connected? The under eye over here is just a little bit thicker, so I just had to make it a little bit thicker on the other side just to kind of match. It's not perfect, but it's okay. And I hate doing this because then this one, they always look curved. But if anybody comes up to you, I'm looking at you like this. You're too close. Get away. You know, it's kind of like my husband. You know, men shave their face, right? And my husband's always like, oh, my sideburns even, my sideburns even. And I'm like, they're passable. You know, if you get super close, you can tell that they're uneven. But people shouldn't be getting that close to you anyway. Like, if people get close enough to go, hair's not even, then no, get away. Where's my other eyeliner? Here it is. Alright, so I think that is alright, so I think that is the finished eye look. So I'm going to go and finish my face makeup and I will come back on. Thinking about doing a dark lip, so we will come back and see what lippy I chose, and I will show you the finished look. Alright, so this is the finished look. My lipstick is by Lorac Pro, and it is Black Cherry. Very, very dark. In my experience with this, it does do the stuff. It does come off kind of easy, but it also dries like really fast. I haven't really given it a huge wear test. I've worn it like a couple of times, but I found this in my lip section, whatever, like in my lip, where I have all my lippies, you know, lipsticks and lip, anyway, all my lippies. I have them together. Found this one and I was like, yes. So this is the finished look. I'm really happy with the way the eyes turned out. They look really, really good. Face is just a basic face makeup, and I thought the dark lip would complement it just a little bit, even though it does give butthole effect. But so yeah, let me know what you think about this look. My husband did say earlier that it kind of was giving Mardi Gras vibes. Or not Mardi Gras vibes. You said Mardi Gras and then you meant Carnival down in Rio. So let me know what you think. I definitely want to do more cut creases in the future. They take forever and like it terrifies me, so I want to put it off and not do them. But the only way to get better at something is to practice, 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 and to just do it. So I did try and fix this wing. So let me know what you think about the whole look. And yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I always post on there when I've posted my videos. And I included a link to the videos. I'm trying to post on there more. So just make sure you go follow me on Instagram. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Like this video if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video, because you never know what kind of content is going to pop up over here on this channel. I thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all very, very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!